Tokyo is a place that has an amazing thing. There's a powerful blending and coexistence of both ancient and modern. Beneath this active surface is another secret world entirely controlled by the Yakuza. We will look into their most secretive activities tonight. Underground casinos, where the stakes are high and the law is another obstacle to conquer. These Yakuza are not only criminal cartels, but also part of Japanese culture. They have roots going back hundreds of years and went from street youth organizations to complex structures overseeing all kinds of business, from real estate to showbiz. However, at the core of their empire lies something even more elusive and dangerous: their underground gambling dens. Not your typical betting arenas, these are sophisticated, highly secretive enterprises that make billions while consistently eluding the vigilant eyes of law enforcement authorities. These gambling dens may be hidden in broad daylight, hiding behind the facade of a legitimate business. You might walk past an innocent-looking building in Shinjuku, completely unaware that right through a nondescript door lies a high-stakes gambling environment. The Yakuza have mastered the art of deception and created luxurious venues exclusive to a few people only. Despite their seemingly ordinary appearance, these casinos offer various types of games, ranging from the traditional Japanese pachinko to more global ones such as poker or roulette. However, what makes these establishments different is not just the money, but the fact that playing is forbidden. However, running these illegal casinos is not just about having a place to gamble. It's about keeping one step ahead of the authorities. There are several measures that the Yakuza use to keep their activities secret. Firstly, some locations keep on being changed. For example, some casinos may only be functional for a few nights and then move to a new location, making it difficult for police to trace them. Secondly, there is technology involved. Encrypted communications, advanced surveillance systems, and sophisticated countermeasures that make it almost impossible for authorities to establish themselves in such operations. Lastly, intimidation and bribery are also used by the Yakuza as a very daunting strategy. People who come too close, whether they be members of law enforcement or citizens, get threats made against them, or worse things happen. Who are the people willing to risk it all in these illegal casinos? They come from all walks of life. Wealthy businessmen looking for a thrill, celebrities seeking anonymity, and even corrupt officials who think they're untouchable. The allure of these underground casinos is strong. It's not just about the money, but the thrill of breaking the law, of being part of something forbidden. And the Yakuza know exactly how to play on this desire. They create an environment where the players feel invincible, but in reality, they're just pawns in a much larger game. Inside casinos, Yakuza holds the reins. From your step inside, you're under their watchful gaze. No one cheats here and goes free. It is always punished harshly. They know what to do if they suspect cheating at the gaming tables. For this reason, Yakuza control them effectively and keep house advantage constant. When disputes arise between gamblers in a casino, they are quickly resolved through violence. This is a world where power and control are everything. In this world, one false move can cost you more than just money. For police officers combating illegal gambling rings run by the Yakuza, it is nearly impossible to overcome, because quite often nothing turns up during raids, since casinos move or close before time of arrival by the police force. Even when arrests occur, the influence of the Yakuza and fear exerted on witnesses usually result in dropped charges or refusal to testify against the accused. But authorities aren't giving up. Instead, they continue adapting to new technologies, as well as approaches for fighting against this kind of irregular activity. However, can such an organization like Yakuza ever be eradicated? As technology changes, so does the game between law enforcement agents and those from Yakuzas who have been playing cat and mouse for years now. The future of underground gambling remains uncertain, but one thing is clear: Yakuzas will always find a way to stay one step ahead of the law. They may use technology, fear tactics, or even outright shrewdness, but they will not let go of this money-spinning machine easily. But then again, for how long? The battle between the underworld and law continues, and no one knows which side is going to win.